What's good, everyone? We back at it again with some more Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, sir. So as you can see, I did change the room a bit, changed the floor, got rid of the table, and they gave us an extra room back here to do some extra stuff. I don't mind the little green space right there. I can't change it for some reason, but yeah, this is it. This is what my requirement room looks like. Hopefully, I get some more room so I can brew everything. But in the meantime, let's make. Let's make some of that. Okay. Alright. Maybe I will get a third custom slot. Because mostly I use this for. I'm gonna keep it how it is for now because I might change up some stuff. Matter of fact, let's change the color on this. I'll have the colorful one, the active stuff that I use, blue or red, and everything that's non-active, like I can't interact with, I'll just have it like brown or red. All right, it's almost ready. And one of the missions I gotta use this thunder burrow on enemies. So let me make one more just in case I miss. But no, I'm really digging this place, like for real, for real. I feel like I might have to move it. Actually, I ain't got nothing over here, so let's put it right there. Matter of fact, hold on, I can't make this big. Just until I can find a space. Alright, it's almost done. Alright. So I need to go before we do anything else, let's go back to I wanna say let's go back to I wanna put something else over here. Nah. Oh wait. Alright. Fast travel to Hogsmeade. Alright, well, it's nighttime, so I'll probably just activate. Nope, let me check out a few places first.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
No, that's the broom guy.
Revelio.
I wish I'd paid more attention. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lau. Saved me a lot of
I don't
time
think
and
it's the potion guy.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I know, that's the.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
What's it called? I know. That was a chick that you can change your hair and stuff like that. Let me look for this place. 'Cause I honestly don't know. It might be this one. So no, it's not that. Let me check it real quick. Oh, Honeyduke's candy store, never mind. Alright, let's go to the Hawk's Head.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
No, this ain't the place. No, that's Wands. Never mind. I just seen it. Broom. This is the bar. I'm betting it's either here. If it's not there, we just need to go to that side quest that's over there.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
This one.
Talk about you taking down that troll in the village server. You certainly made me happy.
Nope.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. Revelio.
Man, they really do be stingy with these coins. Okay, I'm gonna go to this little side quest real quick. Cause I can't find the place.
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the...
Where they go.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Yeah, so now we got the hiding place of the key string. I think what I'm gonna do is, let me see what missions we got. I might follow the butterflies.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
See.
Incendio.
Guess not. I don't know what that triangle was.
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Oh, there's the butterflies.
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willards might get an answer about these butterflies. Accio. Incendio.
Let's get back to farming.
Crucio is my favorite unforgivable to use.
The ministry can't stop me from using any pen I'd like.
There they are.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Not bad. We'll do that later when we get back to, when we visit, what's it called? We have been taking a long ass time with this. So, let's see what quests we got left. I could have well, I could do that right now. find some enemies.
Revelio.
I thought it was something. Alright, let's go. We're just gonna look for some enemies and try to do this little.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Oh, perfect. That's what it does. So it gives you a thundercloud, and enemies around you get struck by lightning until it goes away. Neat. Alright, let's try to figure out this Merlin challenge.
Levioso. Incendio. Lumos.
Actually, let me see what other spells I got. Maybe Reparo? Or...
Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Reparo. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Reparo.
So it's none of those. Wish it gave you like hints. Wait.
Expelliarmus. Reparo. Lumos.
Maybe they go over here.
Accio. Lumos.
Oh, I see. see. I feel like I missed this one. But I think that's what I'm supposed to do. There's gotta be another set.
Lumos. Alan himself would be proud.
Alright, now that we use the Thunder Brew, let's see what other spells we get. 'Cause we need as much spells as we can. And we, what's it called? Go hang out with Sebastian here in a little after we talk to Professor. Because I was supposed to talk to him beforehand. Surprised I haven't came across any of those little magic doors. I've been wanting to solve a math problem for the longest, and I'm just haven't seen any. But I do like that there's many other, what's it called? Challenges, brewing up stuff, or flying a broom. It's like multiple shit. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts.
Yeah,
After all,
right.
shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared.
I
Talent
appreciate
and
that.
resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction. As I mentioned earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Down is so slow. But, eh. Okay, that's when I go. I'll go talk to her real quick. And then we'll go talk.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the
Revelio.
butterflies.
Indeed, I have.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
No, it was actually pretty cool.
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
I think there's some treasure chests up here.
Revelio.
It's up there. There. Add a wood. Some clothes. Some glasses. Here. Ah, fuck. Well, we'll come back to that. We're gonna start from here. Build.
Revelio.
And before I start, I'm gonna have to, what's it called? Like put some of my skill points into some of my magic, cause I don't want to be going into this mission and all of a sudden it's overwhelming. Or
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
alright. Alright, so before
Over here.
Huh?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Oh, for real?
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Huh, this? I feel like I've been in it. No, I haven't.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. Revelli used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like a bad place. I could definitely use this as a place to hide at. Ooh, I kind of like that one. I don't. Not bad at all. Increase my offense. We'll do that. We'll just
Revelio.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Okay, Confringo. See if this works.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Let's do...
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast...
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
I mean, it gives me range. That's pretty cool. Oh, I know what I could... There was a, what's it called?
I think I've got it.
A little fireplace that needed
well done
in the last video. Huh.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Nah, it's not too much. That actually is very helpful. For people, time, you're giving damage because it's fire.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's
For
more where
real?
that came from.
Cause
Been
that
practicing
little...
similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I wouldn't mind.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can.
Man.
Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
No, I know a lot now, so... And I think he's told me enough to put me... That basically... because this is no coincidence either. And with... On most families out here, that could be very, very helpful. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell him.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Possibly.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other.
See.
In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
I got you, bro.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Okay, bet. Well, we learned that spell. That's pretty cool. So let's end. We'll see what else we can do. What's going on?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You
Don't say
breathe
nothing.
a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
No need for threats. No need for threats.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Fuck. Well, and I literally knew Sebastian cope. I even tried lying.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry. Hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Wait, it's been eventful. We can say that. Damn, this motherfucker's still getting
You can't
chased.
imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay, bet. I might go do that first. I mean, as close as possible, to be honest. Fuck. That must be a potion. We'll do that later. 'Cause I don't think I have that yet. Nope. That's the big plant, and I don't have that yet. How many? Oh, y'all. I know I'm getting sidetracked. I have to see how many. Ooh, I'm almost out of inventory. I gotta start selling these stuff. Okay. That's what we'll do before we. Let's go sell. Where's that? Right. I don't know why I didn't go that way.
I was wondering when I'd see you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Oh, trust me, I have been. He's pretty. That's a sharp. Let's go talk to Fig.
I was hoping to see you.
Alright, what up? How was London?
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your
A
friend,
lot.
Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Lead the way. Alright. See. I don't want gloves. Especially, I'm like, why are you wearing gloves while you're... Okay, we still got the stats bit. Alright, let's go.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Sound like you know.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
To say, where oh dude at?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Great, I gotta go to another class. I was just about to go venture into this tower that they was talking about. But wouldn't hurt to learn free spell. I already got 2 fire attacks.
It was an accident.
Alright, let's go do that real quick. Oh, that seems easy.
One up, one to go. Accio.
Alright, so we gotta pop 4 balloons. Oh, there was one at the hit. Oh well. I'll turn around when we get done with this one. Oh, I see them. One's over here. Oh, both of them is.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Something to do with these. Maybe. Nope.
Lumos.
Definitely something around here. Oh, jumped on.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Okay, let's see. This is just all around the top part. Maybe in the middle. I doubt it'd be anywhere else. We'd rather get done with work at night anyway, class. Nah, I'll probably be asleep more at night than I would during the day mornings. It's gotta be one more or two. There it is.
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yeah, pretty easy.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well,
As
with
they
those tasks out
should.
of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Okay, there we go. Oh, and it's a gold one. Perfect.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Catching them quickly.
Wait, what? Oh, that's so cool. Alright, what's next? Almost. I don't know what they're talking about. They're saying I haven't found any that I can collect. Okay, there's one.
Okay, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you can. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Alright, I'm gonna try my best to do this stealthy.
Petrificus Totalis. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Oh, this day's gone.
So far, so good.
Petrificus Totalis.
Alright. 4 more.
Oh, how long for a bacon and mushroom stew? Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Well, got most of them except one.
Revelio.
Make sure I ain't missing out on no loot. Cause we gotta buy this damn stuff for the requirement house. Oh, let's go down.
Revelio.
Okay, not yet. We're on a mission right now, so we gotta get back.
Revelio.
Nothing here.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Ah, shit.
I will draw blood.
That was unimpressive.
Let's get this over.
Cool, bitches.
I won't bet.
There we go.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Revelio.
Oh, for real.
I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Not anymore.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now,
Revelio.
but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Oh, most definitely, because shit, there's a lot of places I need to break into.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Okay, I don't see anything else. Probably upstairs. Yup, money.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Who the fuck's in there?
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Whoa. Lumos. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Lumos. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Let me hurry up before this shit disappears. Ah, fuck. Okay. I thought it was falling apart. Maybe there's something out there.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Not that I'm underwater.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Big one out of the way. There we go. Okay, that didn't work.
These look familiar.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Repulsor.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo.
The room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Accio.
More statues.
Confringo. Glacier.
Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Not making this easy on me. Leviosa! Accio! Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Accio!
Essa sabe. I'll never get used to these floors.
Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Don't like the look of this. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
Yeah, I knew it.
Places. Control. What a relief. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the...
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Well, looks like we're in a new season or a new semester.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broom.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Will do. Alright.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Okay. Well, we got a couple side quests we can get to later. Well, next chapter, new season. We're in autumn, I guess, or fall for most people. So we'll definitely try to change our fit to try to give us a better vibe or something like that.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Okay. That works too. Alright, y'all. With that being said, hope y'all enjoyed the episode. And as always, stay blessed. See ya.